All right, so we leave Costa Rica and enter Panama. This here is the bridge that you take to enter the new country. It's a very simple process. You pass immigration, get a few stamps, pay entries and exit fees, and next thing you know, you're into Panama, and you take a short ride over to Almirante. So once you get to Almirante, you need to take a boat, which is your primary transportation method throughout Bocas del Toro. We arrive at Isla Colon, where our Airbnb is. The island is relatively small. It takes $2 to get from one side of the island where our water taxi arrived to where our Airbnb is. The entire island is about a 15-minute walk, and our Airbnb was amazing. It's called Barba B&B. It was the perfect balance. I think it's more like a hotel and bed and breakfast, but it has strong community vibes. The host makes a killer breakfast. We have access to the kitchen and a nicely stocked fridge. The common area includes hammocks and a dock that leads into beautiful clear water where we saw our first starfish of the trip in Panama. We couldn't have picked a better Airbnb, and I think it truly made our trip. We found a great local tour company and they took us to Cayo Zapatillas, and it is truly breathtaking. I made a short 1-minute drone video. Please enjoy. There's a boat anchored offshore, and our tour guide was telling us how it used to be a bar, but since we're traveling during the pandemic, unfortunately we didn't get to actually enjoy this bar. But we did get to get our overwater fill by visiting this overwater restaurant. You go in by boat and leave by boat. Since we know all the fish is very fresh here and caught locally, every morning we had to try the lobster, and it did not disappoint. Overall, it was amazing. It was beautiful island, no stress feel. As you can see here, we're looking at an active runway and kids are playing soccer at the end of it. Very stress-free kind of island. I did want to touch on something that's not so beautiful, and that is the trash. You'll see trash cans sponsored around the city because the locals would have to pay about 2 to 3 hours worth of work for one bag of trash to be disposed of. Also, the city does not do it because they only charge about $20 to $30 per month for large businesses. So imagine what they're charging individual households. Also, there's no addresses, so they can't find these individual households anyways. But besides that, very beautiful country. I loved it.